Welcome back to the channel. It's day 5 of our Canada tour. We are having fun. I think you can tell where we are, but Galen, give them the info.
We're here in Banff, as you can see. We are headed up the Icefields Parkway today. We're going to end up in Hinton. We met some people. You know, Instagram's a great thing. YouTube's a great thing. Corey and Nim were messaging us last night. We're going to introduce them and let them tell you a little bit of some local knowledge here. Why don't you guys come on in? Tell us where you're from around here.
We hail from Canmore. It's 10 minutes that way, and we always joke about when we're going for a ride, we have one of two directions to go, east and west. So west is usually best.
Absolutely.
And since you guys were going that way, we thought it'd be awesome to reach out, and thanks for letting us tag along.
Absolutely. So you're from Canmore, or that area.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you were talking about in the winter, like you watch videos or what?
Yeah, I think Canadian winters are well known for how brutal they can be and how long.
It's pretty long, and you know, we only get about 5 or 6 months of riding season at best. So in the downtime, we live vicariously through the 2-lane life guys and thrash and supply. And keeps us going.
Keeps us warm in the winter.
Well, this is truly awesome. We've met a few great people on this trip, and here we go again, and we love doing that. So hey, what's next?
Again, we're going to head up to Hinton, Icefields Parkway. Can't wait to see that. So let's get going. Well, guys, we don't often get to ride with people that follow the channel, but Corey was saying, hey, I'm a local. If you guys are available, we're going out on a little bit of a ride. And so they're going to take us up to Bow Lake and check that lake out, and then we'll be on our way up to Hinton.
That's a great thing to do. It's a welcoming community all over. We love that. I just got to say, that view ahead of us, that's one of my favorite rock structures so far on this trip. I really like that.
Yeah, the rock structures around here are just incredible. Yeah, like you said, Galen, people always reach out. It's cool to be able to ride with them here and there. I think this trip in particular, once we made it to Canada, that's probably the most people that have ever reached out on a trip. I mean, there was handfuls of messages on a couple different platforms, and as much as we'd love to ride with, you know, everyone that reaches out, sometimes it just works out the way it does. So we ended up with Corey and Nim, and they were nice enough to take us on a little cruise today. So looking forward to seeing that lake they're talking about.
Yeah, we did. We got a ton of messages, and a lot of them were just welcome to Canada, and
yep,
we're really proud that you're actually honoring our country and riding in it. And Corey and I were talking earlier, and it's like it almost feels like home. I mean, people are super kind here. That doesn't always feel like home, but super kind. They get out of the way when you're running up on them. They move over. I mean, it's just, there's a respect level, and it feels like we're still in the States with all the topography, but it's just spectacular. It's been a great 5 days so far.
Well, you were saying last night when we were walking to dinner, here if you say, hey, how you doing, or good evening when you're walking, everyone says hello back, and they're all friendly, versus near us, it's not always that way.
Well, this is another great country of the motorcycle community. We see that everywhere we go, and I think that's part of our passion with this whole deal.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they were pretty excited to be part of the drop and take us for a little ride, I think. And thanks, Corey and Nim, and we'll see you at Bow Lake.
All right.
So we made it up here to Bow Lake. Mount Thompson behind us and Crowfeet Mountain feed this lake, and coming around that corner, seeing the majestic water.
I mean, you said it when we were back there, when we passed Lake Louise.
Oh, Lake Louise.
So when we passed that lake, you said, hey, we're going into uncharted territory. And we absolutely, it's just getting better and better and deeper into this forest and these mountains. It's really fantastic.
Well, Teresa and Laura were talking to Nim, and she was saying, oh, you haven't seen anything yet. So I'm super excited. I do want to thank Corey and Nim for taking us up here and showing us this, and we probably would have went by if they hadn't said, let's stop there.
I mean, the color on that lake is so turquoise and so awesome, and I mean, glaciers, everything that we wanted to come up north and see, we're seeing.
Come visit Canada. Let's get out of here.
So we were gonna hit the road, but my buddy over here mentioned the B word, and we had to get a cold one.
Let's get in
So
here.
cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
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 Canmore Brewing. All right.
What's up next?
Turkey sandwich.
After
And
that,
then I think we're going to get back on the Icefields Highway. They said we need to stop. Where was it? 40 miles out?
Yeah, about
Yeah.
40 miles.
Cross? What's the town?
The crossing, Saskatchewan
crossings.
crossing.
He thinks we need to get gas there because it's going to be a little while before we see another gas
all right.
station.
What about you
for that
guys? What do you got going on the rest of the day?
I'd head out to Marble Canyon. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep putzing around and enjoy this, and relish the day that you guys have made for us.
We're glad that you came and met up with us for sure.
Yeah, it's always a good time. We're having fun.
What's going on in here?
So, hey,
Well,
Oh,
whoa,
there goes the
It is.
lightning.
hiding from lightning and thunder because we don't know if we should take off yet.
yeah, anywhere from there it is. Anywhere from
Yeah.
7 to 11 miles away. My trusty guy Galen was doing his count. But yeah, playing it safe. The rain has been pretty good. Lucky with the rain, but we don't want to get struck by lightning.
I mean, it was sunny and nice a minute ago.
Ladies, it's confession time. Come out for just 1 sec. What was all the laughter about?
Just now,
Yes.
I bought
A granola bar.
I bought a granola bar.
And what else?
We have no room on our bikes. Literally no room. I bought 2 T-shirts, one for me and one for Teresa. But they say Canada, so we
We had to get a Canada shirt.
So,
And so
are you shopaholics?
I'm not.
First step is admitting it.
I guess I am.
You got busted.
I got busted. Oh, is that why?
All right.
Breaking
well,
news. There you have it.
We'll see where the day goes, huh?
All right.
Eh?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
Well, the rain has lightened up a little bit and the views are starting to come out. We're kind of missing a little bit of the view of the mountain ranges, but either way, beautiful.
Well, look, you got a waterfall up here. We just crossed that milky, gushing river. You know what? I mean, we're hoping that the sun breaks through and we get a nice ride because this is one of the 10 most famous highways in the world.
Whoa, I did not hear
And-
that.
I don't even know what the view's like for everyone on the camera, but hey, we're wet. We're wearing our rain gear and we're riding in the rain.
The good thing so far is it hasn't really been that cold, so we're just rocking t-shirts under the rain gear. Hopefully it clears up ahead, but either way we're going to enjoy the ride.
Yeah, we're at 14 degrees Celsius. We're at 1,440 meters above sea level. I mean, hey, can't get better than this other than if the clouds would, kind of move away so we could see things.
Lance, let's get a translation.
The translation on that is we're 4,700 feet above sea level and it's 58 degrees out.
Look at that.
Let's pull in here and get some gas.
Okay,
Because I don't know if this is Crossroads. Yeah, it is.
right on.
All right.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of gas stops between the crossing and Jasper, so we need to top off. Thanks for the peace of mind to Corey telling us that, so pretty cool.
And look at this. This is the only place I've been across the country or Canada where there's an open air gas station.
Let's fill up, boys.
What's happening? You shush.
Rain, rain, and more rain. Beautiful.
Ladies?
Buckling up, my friend, so she is not all wet while the rain is pouring down on us.
Where is that accent from?
I'm buckling down. I'm zipping up my friend so she stays warm and not wet.
Very nice. LC?
Well, we got a full tank of gas. I have no idea where we're going, but we are going somewhere, and hey, we're wet.
Saskatchewan River Crossing. Let's go.
Mind blown, right?
Yes. We're in the glacier fields, we're in waterfalls, we're up high, we're about, 7,000 feet about now?
just crazy. And we're all looking at stuff, and you're like, whoa, on the right.
Got to see that waterfall.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad we made the decision to keep on plugging through. We were going to maybe stop because of the rain, but we just kept on going. And I'm so, look, it's dry.
I know.
The ice caps on top of these ridges and the glaciers and the color.
Yeah, this is some stuff we've never seen. It's a great thing to be here, and this waterfall is one of the biggest that's closest to the road.
And you've got people hiking up in here, just going up to the very top. It's beautiful.
This is just another wonderful stop along this great highway. We're digging it.
We're about an hour from Jasper, maybe 40 minutes from the park entrance or exit, and then we're going to run up into Hinton tonight and make our home in a cabin there.
It's been great. We've been through rain, cold, and now we get this spectacular waterfall and all this beautiful scenery.
Well, let's keep exploring.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. So what are you thinking here, Chief?
Well, it's big water. It's a lot of water. And, yeah. Take two. As you can see here, there's a ton of water. It's flowing. It's wet. It's doing things water does. It's very beautiful. I think you can probably hear me, but it's also kind of loud. And the battery died, so we'll make this part quick. Anyway, ice everywhere, rocks everywhere. The roads are great. Take three, the battery died again. It's great. We're gonna keep riding. Hopefully the rain stays away. See you down the road.
Well, this is amazing. I mean, we're standing here in front of these mountains that are millions and millions of years old.
Yeah, we have seen quite a few glaciers coming through the park, but as we looked off to the left, this one was kind of, spoke to us a little bit because it's larger and you can see it better, and it's got a turnout that we can watch it. I counted to the naked eye 17 waterfalls coming off that, and you were pointing out the glacier that's hanging over.
Yeah.
I mean, we're trying to figure out, was this whole rock structure covered at one point?
Probably. It's just so thick when you look up at the top, the cap of it. I mean, this is really different of anything that we've ever done.
So we have no idea. It's just incredible. It's mind-blowing.
And below us is a full sand wash, so water flows through there. We're standing above the trees right here. It couldn't get any better.
So awesome. Well, let's get into Jasper.
Bud? Eh?
Oh, I'm just taking off this rain gear, getting ready to go in and eat. We had a wet ride, not the whole time, but some of the time,
Yeah.
So hey, good thing we have this stuff.
Absolutely. We just pulled into Jasper, figured we'd find a bite to eat before our, hour stretch to our Airbnb in the woods.
An hour. Should be a nice cabin. Maybe get a fire going.
Yeah.
Warm up, chill out,
Absolutely.
enjoy.
So we're off the road now. We're in a restaurant. What restaurant are we in? The Raven Bistro. So it sounds like it's good.
We got a window, so if they try and snag us for some parking tickets,
We're out
there.
Say, hey, bud. Josh already paid for parking over in the other lot, so we technically did pay for parking.
Ignorance is bliss.
Look at the twins. Harley.
Yeah, we've got our little drinks,
So our waitress told us that everything here is made with love. We'll tell you about that a little later. See if it really is made with love.
Hey, we're waiting for our food, but we're having a drink.
What do you got, ladies?
Have a elk with tagliatelle pasta and a creamy tomato sauce.
and a little garlic bread.
Okay. I mean, it looks good. What's up, dog?
I got a steak, I got rice, prawns, and I want to tell you something. We work hard, we ride hard, and we eat hard.
If you have an erection lasting more than 4 hours.
Let me take over because we do ride hard, we eat harder. I've got a little bit of elk, chicken shawarma, and a beef tenderloin. I can't wait to dig into this. And what do you have over there, Chief?
I've got what they call a Buddha bowl, and there is they said that was sweet potato.
Yep.
Oh, this is cheese, some kind of fried cheese. It's great. Got some chicken, lentils. There's sweet potato. There's homemade pico de gallo.
What kind
Who
of
would've guessed?
lentils?
Who's that?
Beluga.
Beluga.
Beluga?
And they say
And I'm looking forward to eating it.
everything is made with love.
Well, there you have it, people. Of the people. Let's eat.
I want to interrupt your viewing experience in case you missed any of the previous episodes from this trip and show you that it is 9:36 p.m. and it's still bright as day out. So, yeah.
That's amazing. You know, dinner was awesome. I feel great. I don't know, are we contemplating dessert at all?
If they have apple pie.
They don't.
You already asked?
I'm looking up the grocery store in Hinton. We're going to stop there on the way to the cabin.
Always planning, always working.
Because we are gullible and we believe everything he says and don't believe everything he says. Right? Right.
What was the story they believed? Just give them a little
I
perspective.
was telling them the story of how my grandfather got a Nobel Prize back in the day for science and how he actually got it taken away because he trained elk to eat bears.
and then the elk ended up getting
Well,
loose
that
and
was-
eating a human.
Yeah, that was in a lab, so it wasn't supposed to ever happen. Long story medium, things went south, that's all I can say.
I had to tell them that this is not a true story.
No, you just said he's full of beans. Let's get out of here.
Later. Yeah, buddy. Is that little front wheel washout I was hearing?
No, the back wheel was just not letting me do anything. Hinton had our cabin out in the woods.
Yeah, we are.
If you don't go, you won't know.
And that cabin's really nice inside there. It's we're gonna go stylish here.
And how was that last stretch of road?
Blinding.
I didn't mind it too bad, but it was blinding.
Let's get
And
inside.
deer, no.